Hi everyone, my name is Andres and I'm kind of sad because I did one spectacular presentation, but I didn't record it. So, well, I'm going to start showing to you the week 4 quiz axis, chapter 2 on exercise 11, 12, and 13. So, I'm gonna just go ahead and read pretty quickly the required information that it says. Use the following information for exercise 11 to 13, I guess, below. The following information applies to the questions displayed below. Carmen Camry operates a consulting firm called Help Today, which began operations on December 1st. On December 31st, the company's records show the following selected accounts and amounts for the month of December. So right here we have the accounts with their respectively amounts. And I'm not sure if the amounts are gonna be the same for you, but the main thing to focus here are the accounts, and just we need to get the amount that it matches the account. So going forward, on the exercise 11, we have a income statement right here for Help Today, the consulting firm. And the first thing we need to select it is the third part of the heading, the date. And in this case is for month ended on December 31st. If you're not sure about that, you can go to the book on page 16 and I find it really helpful, especially for these exercises. So we have right here the income statement, and we have revenues, expenses, and net income or net loss, depending on what we get at the end. So I just selected, I added revenues, expenses, and its respective amount, our accounts. Consulting revenue for revenues, and rent expense, salaries expense, telephone expense, miscellaneous expense. You can find them right here in the right side of the example given or the information given. And so at the end, I got the total expenses, total revenues, and total revenues minus total expenses give us the net income. So we need to grab the net income on mind, so we have it for reference for the next task. And a funny thing is that I checked my work and everything was correct, but I listed the options to check my work. Anyways, just to verify that my answers are pretty correct, you can check it right here. And we're gonna move on to the next exercise. We use the same information. We go ahead and it is a statement of retained earnings. We need to prepare the statement of retained earnings, and we have to use the net income. If you need help with the statement, you can come back to the book again, and it's right here. So I get retained earnings from last period plus net income less dividends give us the retained earnings for this period. So we come right here, add net income less dividends, we get the retained earnings for December 31st. And I get the dividends from this part of the information, the net income from the income statement. And we are good to move forward. If we check our work, it is right here. It's done pretty well. and we move forward. And last but not least, we have the exercise 13, balance sheet. And to know or to make sure what kind of date we use, we just come here to confirm, and we need to use as of December 1st. So for assets, I just look which accounts pertain to assets type of account, and I selected cash, accounts receivables, office supplies, office equipment, and land. For liabilities, we have account payable, and for equity, we have common stock, and well, we got retained earnings that come for, if you remember, revenues minus expenses, both are from equity, and on the retained earnings, we added, well, actually, we subtracted from the net income the dividends, and we got the retained earnings. So we could input all of the information from equity right here, but because we just got the retained earnings, it's not needed. And that is the amount we have from, how can I say this? Revenues minus expenses minus dividends. We got retained earnings. And we put common stock, retained earnings, and equity. We have the total equity, and we get total liabilities and equity equal to total assets. And that is the balance we need on this exercise. Just to check the exercise, we come right here. And well, here we go. I hope you can find this helpful, and well, see you next time.